Welcome to Jumpstart with Javon, where we are reading personal development books aloud so that you could jumpstart your day. Today's reading is coming from The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. If you do not have this book, why haven't you gotten it yet? You ain't got no excuse as to why you don't have this book. Let me tell you, we are going to dive into one of the agreements that I believe I have really worked on in the year of 2025. So this would have been last year. And this is an area, this agreement, this principle was an area where I felt like I have grown the most because I used to take everything personal. I used to get easily offended. And it was something that I personally worked on to try not to take things personally when people said things to me, when I heard something, when I saw something in written communication. Don't take things personally. And so I have measured my progress in this area by really managing my emotions, like really checking the temperature of my emotions when I read something, when I heard something. And I have grown in this area. And so I'm excited to share with you an excerpt from the second agreement in this book, and it's called Don't Take Anything Personally. So without further ado, let's jump right in. The next three agreements are really born from the first agreement. The second agreement is don't take anything personally. Whatever happens to you, don't take it personally. Using an earlier example, if I see you on the street and I said, hey, you are so stupid, okay? Without knowing you, it's not about you, it's about me. If, hold on, let's see, it says if you take it personally, then perhaps you believe you are stupid. And maybe you think to yourself, how does he know? How does he know that I'm stupid? Is he clairvoyant? Or can everybody see how stupid I am? You take it personally because you agree with whatever was said. That right there, let's pause for a second. This is a aha moment, okay? When I read this, I was like, this is why, okay? This is why we take things personally. It's because we agree with whatever was said. And as soon as you agree, the poison goes through you and you are trapped in the dream of hell. What causes you to be trapped is what we call personal importance. Personal importance, or taking things personally, is the maximum expression of selfishness because we make the assumption that everything is about me. So did you hear this? When you take things personally, you being selfish, okay? Because everybody ain't talking about you. Everybody is not thinking about you. Alrighty, stop being selfish, okay? So we make the assumption that everything is about you. I remember somebody close to me, every time she would like say something, she'd be like, it's not about you. And I used to be like, oh, clutch the pearls. Because she was right. It wasn't about me. It's the highest level of maximum expression of selfishness. Now, during the period of our education, or our domestication as humans, we learn to take everything personally. We think we are responsible for everything. It's me, it's me, it's me. It's always me. It ain't about you, okay? Nothing other people do is because of you. It is because of themselves. All people live in their own dream, in their own mind. They are in a completely different world from the one that we live in, the writer writes. When we take things personally, we make the assumption that they know what is in our world and we try to impose our world on their world. Oh, this is good. I'm trying to tell you, this will set you free, okay? These four principles in this book will set you free. I'm going to encourage you to pick up this book. So, even when a situation seems so personal, even if others insult you directly, it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. Somebody could call you butt ugly. It has nothing to do with you. Somebody could say you dumb as a bag of rocks. It has nothing to do with you. What they say What they do and the opinions they give are according to the agreements they have in their own minds. Their point of view comes from all the programming that they received during their domestication, that they received during their childhood. If someone gives you an opinion and says, hey, you're looking a little fat, okay? Lose some weight. Don't take that personally, because the truth is that this person is dealing with his or her own feelings, their beliefs, and their opinions. That person tried to send poison to you. And if you take it personally, then you take that poison and it becomes yours. When people say ill and mean things to you, I want you to start viewing it as poison. They're trying to feed you poison. Now, you can open up your hand and say, come on, give me some of that poison. Or you can reject it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Taking things personally makes you easy prey for these predators. They're called black magicians, the writer writes. They can hook you easily with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. And because you take it personally, you eat that right up. You eat up all of their emotional baggage, and now it becomes your garbage. I'm sorry. He says, you eat up all their emotional garbage and now it becomes your garbage. But if you do not take it personally, you are immune in the middle of hell. Immunity to poison in the middle of hell is the gift of this agreement. When you take things personally, you feel offended, and your reaction is to defend your beliefs and create conflicts. You make something big out of something so little because you have the need to be right and make everybody else wrong. You also try hard to be right by giving them your own opinions. In the same way, whatever you feel and do is just a projection of your own personal dream, a reflection of your own agreements. What you say, what you do, and the opinions you are that and the opinions you have according to the agreements you have made, and these opinions have nothing to do with me. All right. This was a reading from this book called The Four Agreements. And again, I'm going to encourage you to get this book. Before I go, I do want to invite you to come and be a part of the No Excuse Today community. If you want group coaching with moi, come on and join us. Visit noexcusetoday.com. Experience this personality in real time. I'm really here to help people who want to help themselves. So if that is you, then be my guest. Come and be a part of the community. All right, that's all I got for you. Come back tomorrow as we read more from this book. I'll see you when I see you. You ain't got no excuse. And have a flipping phenomenal day.